Conservative MP, Raymond Chishti. Good morning to you, sir. Barrister and one-time advisor to the Pakistan PM Benazir Bhutto, murdered 10 years ago. Raymond first stood for Parliament here as a Labour candidate in 2005, but switched sides to become a Conservative MP for Gillingham and Rainham in 2010. Begs the question, first of all, that's quite a side swap, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And do you know what? My parents always voted Labour. I came from a background where my father was an imam, a priest. He came from Kashmir in 1978. I didn't see my father for the first 6 years because when he left, he was in government out there. My mother and my older sister stayed back in Kashmir, joined him in 1984. And, you know, you grew up, you know, from, I think in those days, from a working class background, not a lot of money. My parents always voted Labour.
So what changed to go from Labour to Tory?
I think if you go...
Was it the law?
No, I think when you go through life experiences, you know, you go through life experiences. When I, you know, went to university, I was the first one in my family to go off to university. You know, like everybody else, I went to an ordinary high school, which closed down the year I left. It's a failing high school. So you went through challenges in life. And then you then go to the principal when you work hard as a young barrister. And I've got to say, being a young barrister doing criminal law, it's not a lot of money.
No, there isn't.
There's not a lot of money.
No,
when you do a bail application for £50, you could be there in court all day. If you turn up, your trial is listed, it doesn't take place, you're there for £50 a day. People don't know about that.
And you have to pay out to clerks and things like that.
You've got to pay out to clerks as well. So the concept for me is if you work hard, if you do the right thing, you know, I want to keep more of my money. Yeah. So, and I think with a Conservative, always has been, the harder you work, the more money you keep, actually. So for me, going through
the more money you keep, the less tax you pay. That's the other
You want to pay less taxes. You want to pay less taxes. Yeah. And I want to make sure that those who work hard pay less taxes. That's why for us in government, we've taken, you know, those on low income out of taxation altogether. So you should
But they're still quite poor, aren't they? Because their wages aren't very high, because the people at the top like to feather their own nests.
Well, what we've done is with a living wage, we've put forward the living wage, which is there.
Which is not really the living wage, is it? Because the Living Wage Foundation says that your living wage is way short.
Well, would I like to see the system go even further? But do I think what we have at the moment is working?
Do feel free to comment and give us a thumbs up if you feel inclined. For more clips from the show and exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, click here. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button here to be automatically informed when new videos are available. Links to our other social media platforms can be found in the description. Thanks for watching.